Welcome to Wrestle Vanguard. Get ready to relive 20 years of the greatest WWE women's matches. Trish Stratus vs. Lita on the December 6, 2004, episode of Raw was a historic match, as it was the first time a women's match main event the show. The rivalry between the two was intense, with Lita overcoming injuries and obstacles to challenge Trish for the Women's Championship. The match featured high-risk moves, including Lita's iconic dive to the outside. Trish Stratus vs. Mickie James at WrestleMania 22 was a highly anticipated match fueled by an intense and personal storyline. Mickie, portraying an obsessive fan-turned-rival, challenged Trish for the Women's Championship. The match featured strong in-ring psychology and a shocking, controversial moment that made it unforgettable. Lita vs. Mickie James at Survivor Series 2006 was Lita's final WWE match before retirement. Defending her Women's Championship, Lita showcased her technical skills and aggression against Mickie. Despite her dominance, Mickie capitalized on an opening to secure the victory and reclaim the title. The match marked the end of Lita's legendary career. Melina vs. Beth Phoenix at One Night Stand 2007 was a brutal I Quit match that showcased the physicality of WWE's women's division. Beth dominated with her strength, while Melina fought back with resilience and creativity. Despite Melina's determination, Beth's relentless assault forced her to quit. The match highlighted Beth Phoenix's dominance and toughness, solidifying her as a powerhouse in WWE. Beth Phoenix vs. Mickie James on the April 14, 2008, episode of Raw was a highly competitive women's championship match. Beth, known for her power and dominance, controlled much of the match, but Mickie fought back with speed and resilience. In a shocking upset, Mickie James pinned Beth to win the title, ending her dominant reign. Melina vs. Michelle McCool at the Bash 2009 was a historic women's championship match. Melina, known for her agility and resilience, faced McCool's aggressive and technical offense. In a hard-fought battle, McCool emerged victorious, becoming the first woman to hold both the Divas and Women's Championships. This win cemented her legacy as one of the top female competitors in WWE. Michelle McCool vs. Natalya at Survivor Series 2010 was a pivotal Divas Championship match. Facing both McCool and Layla in a handicap match, Natalya fought against the odds with her technical skills and resilience. She overcame McCool's tactics and made McCool submit to the sharpshooter, winning the Divas Championship. Beth Phoenix vs. Eve Torres at Vengeance 2011 was a hard-fought match for the Divas Championship. Eve used her athleticism and high-flying moves to counter Beth's power and dominance. Despite Eve's resilience, Beth secured the victory with a glam slam to retain her title. Layla vs. Beth Phoenix at Extreme Rules 2012 was Layla's return match after a serious injury. Beth, known for her power, dominated early, but Layla used her speed and agility to fight back. In a surprising victory, Layla defeated Beth to win the Divas Championship. This win marked a successful comeback and a new chapter in Layla's career. AJ Lee vs. Kaitlyn at Payback 2013 was an emotional and intense Divas Championship match. The former best friends turned rivals delivered a hard-hitting contest filled with psychological mind games. AJ capitalized on Kaitlyn's hesitation, making her submit to the Black Widow to win the title. This victory marked the beginning of AJ Lee's record-setting Divas Championship reign. Charlotte Flair vs. Natalya at NXT TakeOver 2014 was a pivotal match for the NXT Women's Championship. With Ric Flair and Bret Hart in their respective corners, both women delivered a technical masterpiece. Charlotte secured the victory with natural selection, winning her first major WWE title. This match showcased the future of women's wrestling and solidified Charlotte as a rising star. Bayley vs. Sasha Banks at NXT TakeOver, Respect 2015 was the first ever women's Iron Man match in WWE history. Both superstars delivered an emotional and intense 30-minute battle, showcasing incredible storytelling and athleticism. Bayley secured the final fall in the closing moments, retaining her NXT Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair vs. Sasha Banks on the July 25, 2016, episode of Raw was a groundbreaking women's championship match. Sasha fought against Charlotte's dominance, countering her power with high-risk maneuvers and technical skill. In a dramatic finish, Sasha made Charlotte submit to the bank statement, winning her first WWE Women's Championship. Asuka vs. Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn 3 was a thrilling battle for the NXT Women's Championship. Ember pushed Asuka to her limit, coming closer than anyone to breaking her undefeated streak. Despite Ember's resilience and near falls, Asuka capitalized on an opening and forced her to submit. With this victory, Asuka retained her title and continued her historic dominance in NXT. Becky Lynch vs. Charlotte Flair at Evolution 2018 was a brutal last woman standing match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Both superstars used weapons, tables, and high-impact moves in a hard-fought battle. In the end, Becky powerbombed Charlotte through a table, keeping her down for the 10 count to retain her title. Becky Lynch vs. Ronda Rousey vs. Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 35 was the first women's match to ever main event WrestleMania. The high-stakes winner-takes-all match saw all three superstars deliver an intense, physical battle. Sasha Banks vs. Bayley at Hell in a Cell 2020 was a brutal and emotional battle for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The longtime friends-turned-rivals used the steel structure to deliver one of the most intense women's matches in WWE history. Sasha endured Bayley's vicious attacks and ultimately made her submit to the bank statement. Bianca Belair vs. Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 37 was a historic main event for the SmackDown Women's Championship. As the first WrestleMania headlined by two African-American women, the match was filled with emotion and high-level athleticism. Bianca showcased her strength, countering Sasha's technical skills, and won with a devastating KO. Bianca Belair vs. Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 38 was a highly anticipated rematch for the Raw Women's Championship. After losing her title to Becky in just 26 seconds months earlier, Bianca fought back with resilience and determination. The match featured intense back-and-forth action, with Bianca ultimately hitting the KO for the win. Rhea Ripley vs. Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 was an intense and hard-hitting battle for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Both superstars delivered a physical contest, showcasing their strength and resilience. In the end, Rhea hit a devastating riptide from the top rope to secure the victory. This win marked a defining moment in Ripley's career, solidifying her as a dominant force in WWE. At WrestleMania 40 in 2024, Bayley faced her former Damage Control teammate IYO SKY for the WWE Women's Championship. The match was intense, with both competitors showcasing their skills and deep understanding of each other's strategies. In the climax, Bayley executed a flying elbow drop followed by her signature rose plant to secure the victory and claim the title. Women's wrestling has evolved tremendously over the past 2 decades, delivering unforgettable matches and historic moments. From legendary rivalries to record-breaking victories, these superstars have redefined WWE. The future is brighter than ever.